Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Omori. So, this is the part where the game starts getting really dark in a lot of ways. So,
We don't mean that literally either. We mean figuratively.
I mean, literally as well,
metaphorically.
given the whole black space thing. But
you can go back to white space whenever you want.
well, now you can. So,
Well, you're generally heading to white space at the tail end of your journey for that day specifically.
but yeah, this is your chance to turn back if you're really squeamish about certain things or certain subject matters are not your thing. So,
Yeah, I think we've given warnings previously, but like starting from here on out until
the end of the game.
later down the road, the imagery is going to get very intense. So if you're triggered easily by that sort of thing, you may want to practice caution watching this.
So-
At least listen as background noise.
So I thought that you had to go to Basil's house in the dream world in order to continue.
You do, but I'm doing something else first.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to do this stuff you're doing right now. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the first thing you see. If you let Mari in way in the beginning of the game and you check the mirror afterwards, you'll see that too.
So, yeah,
Hey, can I save?
Yeah.
what?
Well, there is something there, but Sonny doesn't want to go in
Should have
yet.
tampered with. No, because you remember way back when we did like the Gen 3 commentary.
We didn't do the Gen 3
I mean like Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Oh, okay.
And how I was able to like hack the game so that we can get to the Deoxys Island from the closet in our house. I think Omori was trying to do something similar, but it was just more anxiety.
That was fun.
We warned you. All right, time to go to Basil's house. Yay!
All right.
So how do you get back to like the rest of the game when you were after you beat Humphrey? Are you just like, do you have to walk back the long way?
Yeah. We also have to fast travel, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't take you very long to get back to, what the hell is the area before Humphrey?
The last resort.
The last resort, yeah. And then at that point, you can just fast travel back to the forest.
Are you actually able to like leave without collecting your party members?
No.
No, you must gather your party to venture forth. How could someone hate bunnies?
Oh, it looks like someone saved the game and started a new recording. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fake gamer boy not playing the whole game all at once.
Seamless.
Oh no.
It's another Spookums.
Oh, I don't know what that was about. Anyway, heads west. Like, once I got to this point and I saw all the flowers wilting, I was like, oh no, I'm going to spend forever watering them. But it turns out it doesn't matter.
You can't do anything to them now.
Yeah, at this point, you cannot do anything to them.
Like, before you could water them and they grew back.
Yes, and you should be doing that if you want an extra piece of the ending.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There's something you only get if you've managed to keep kept the flowers watered throughout the game. But once at this point, it's scripted so that he's always dead. So don't worry, it's not something that you fucked up. It always does this.
Ah. Good to know. Ah, the flower called gladiolus.
Yes.
It's a strangely beefy, manly flower, but it's a sensitive soul inside and loves books. Ah.
That's fucked up. This is like a cacti require little to no maintenance, so even you can raise one cow. I was like, fuck you. I could take care of a tulip if I really wanted to.
Oh, he called you Sonny. Because I do remember this is something that he talked about at the very beginning of the game.
Yep.
It's like almost word for word. Although I think he did call you Omori then.
No, it's something you learn in the real world. Specifically because Basil was like, because you meet Basil beforehand in the real world.
Yeah, but he's also
Like
there at the
tending
very
the
beginning
greenhouse
of
and
the
that sort of
dream world,
thing.
too.
Yes.
Ah, the trees are dying as you go. That is some potent imagery, although it would be potent. It would be more potent if they had more than one dead tree graphic. Well, there is a second smaller one, but they
There's a
use
second
that
one, yeah.
very-
There's technically two.
They use that. They use the second one very rarely, though.
Oh no.
So at this part of the game, all of the dream characters have forgotten that you were looking for Basil in the first place, right?
Yep, and they're trying to get you not to come here.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, have you looked at it recently?
That stupid idiot just wouldn't fix his pipes, and this is the result.
Now look at it.
And down the hall you go.
Yep.
I should also recommend that if you are playing this for yourself, you should have headphones on.
Somebody
'Cause
please
there are-
chroma key that with some stupid thing in the background.
Well,
See, the problem with that is that if you chroma keyed just the black color, you'd also be clipping into Omori's sprite.
yeah,
I
which
was
would
gonna
make it
say.
even funnier.
Or impossible to see anything in.
Yeah.
So you would just have the image that you're chroma keying in with a few oddball pixels that you can't decipher.
See, like the color choice for this bit already put me on edge because it is almost a dead ringer for Shadow's nightmare sequences in Final Fantasy VI, which already scared the shit out of me as a kid. So like I'm wondering if Omori, if the Omori dev was also a Final Fantasy VI fan.
It's basically inverted photo.
Yeah. If you suck all the magic away from it, sure.
Well, I mean, inverted photo as a color scheme is like just inherently good horror.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Could Mario always do that?
so we're getting nearer and nearer to the truth behind how Mari died. More importantly, the circumstances surrounding it.
Well,
Welcome to Black Space.
Black space. Why is that the hangman letter?
What do you mean, like the phrase?
Yeah.
Probably just a message for yourself.
So if you go to Basil's house before you have all the keys, this all doesn't happen, right?
Nothing happens, yeah.
Yeah.
Basil's house does deteriorate more the more days pass, but nothing will actually happen until you collect all the letters.
Right.
So now we are on the hunt for multiple keys to unlock the next area. There are more doors
Than there are.
than there
needed.
are keys. So you don't have to explore all these doors. You're going to explore all the doors anyway.
What's that
Could-
other
could-
thing in the room other than the tissue box?
That's safe point.
Yeah.
Because
Picnic basket.
Because you can't go anywhere else from here.
Oh, okay.
Also, there are other figments walking around here that you can talk to. They're very hard to see.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
all
I
you can
just
see
saw
is the
one
glow
right
of their
now.
eyes. Yeah, you can just identify them by the glow of their eyes.
If you go into you said there's more doors than keys. Does that mean that there's like more doors than you can? Oh shit.
You can check every door.
Okay.
It's not like the doors are infinitely respawning. It's just that you don't need to go through every door.
Okay.
But you're probably going to check every door anyway.
Because you're morbidly curious.
Yes.
Now, the implication, as I'm reading it, is that the dream world that we've been adventuring through is sort of like just there to cover up black space. Black space representing the bottled up trauma, which, if Shadow Basil over there is to be believed, has been getting stronger and stronger the longer it's been bottled up, as bottled up things do.
Yeah, that's pretty typical.
So if you go down the Omori route and just stay in the dream world the entire time, it just stays bottled up your entire life. And
Which is funny because the Amora route has the exclusive Black Space 2.
Oh, the sequel we always wanted?
Yes.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, I love it when Dreamworld games do that thing where it's just Microsoft Paint barf all over the world.
I think I had this exact same screensaver, including the one that asked me, does free will exist?
The previous room with the dead whale, when you realize that that's, like, supposed to be Humphrey, that was actually, like... I mean, I know the guy, like, ate us and tried to kill us, but that's also, like, really dark to see a realistic...
So everything has a basis in something that Omori has... Well, not so much Omori, but Sunny has experienced at some point or another in their life.
Yes, this room symbolizes how insecure he is over his childhood drawings, I guess.
Hey, man, I am too. All right.
You just gotta, that's why you keep practicing. It's fine. No one's born a genius.
So what you're saying is I should let a computer do it all for me.
I feel like we just opened up Portrait of Markov. Jesus. I'm the only one here who gets that. Once again.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm
Yes.
sad.
Doesn't elaborate, leaves.
It's a Doki Doki Literature Club thing. It's a DDLC thing, Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, okay.
I'll never do it on this channel because it's a visual novel, but I do recommend it. Yeah,
I thought the follow-up to that game was already supposed to be out. Did it get affected by the pandemic or
Oh,
something?
no. Well, it's an indie team, and it was supposed to be out in 2018, so it was already
Right.
long delayed by the time the pandemic happened.
I see.
But, no.
You see,
it's-
in the American release of Doki Doki Literature Club is actually called Mario 2.
Oh, Mario
Everyone's
2.
made that joke.
The whole Project Libitina thing is in the wind at the moment, but we'll see if it ever happens.
Do you have to follow the footsteps, or can you just go whichever way you want?
You can go whatever way you want. I'm just
You can go
going
whatever way you want, but it loops pretty fast, and it's just meant to guide you.
Okay.
After you find the key in question, you just have to find one of the sperm hands to get you back to the center room.
Oh, so more stuff gets added to your room the more doors you open. Okay.
The Lisa is strong with this one. Let's see. Where is... That is another like game series that is worth picking up, at least if you are not squeamish. The Lisa trilogy. The first game is an RPG Maker title, top down, very dream worldy, that kind of thing. But it's the second game where it really gets unique. The whole thing goes into a weird side-scrolling Zelda 2 kind of style, except in combat, which is still turn-based. And it takes place in a post-apocalyptic real world for some reason. Not the direction I was expecting to go after that first game, but okay.
Yeah, this is really freaky.
This one's kind of this one's a bit obtuse, but yeah.
Oh, that's you checking the houses. I thought that was just the
Yeah.
music. Okay.
No, it's me ringing the doorbells.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You're the ding dong ditcher menace of the street. Jeez.
One of them does let you in. So
Look, the sound of the doorbell, at least what I'm faintly hearing at my volume level, makes me think Addams Family for some reason.
I think you're just supposed to follow the footsteps unless you're looking for like a Easter egg or some other shit.
Did they do something recently with the Addams Family? I feel like I heard about something. Addams
Yeah, there was a
Family.
Wednesday Addams Netflix show that I heard was good, but I haven't watched.
Oh,
So-
it's a Netflix show that you've heard is good. That must mean it's a fucking amazing because everyone like hates Netflix for some reason now.
I've only caught first couple episodes, but I enjoyed it.
That sounds like it could be interesting. I should look it up when I have actual money for actual Netflix.
Oh, speaking of the Addams Family,
hi.
I was gonna say, it's like, Jesus, this tangent got way more relevant all of a sudden.
What do you
cousin
think? Yeah, you're right. This is pretty fucked up.
I need to watch the
Oh,
old
shit.
Addams Family stuff again someday.
fuck, man.
This guy is determined to be that one NPC in Morrowind who's always blocking the stairs. God damn it!
Can you please leave me alone?
It's a real problem in vanilla Morrowind. The NPCs have no programming to get out of your fucking way if you're stuck. You can get stuck between two NPCs on the stairs very, very easily in certain places.
It's a big 8-bit RPG thing too, where NPCs don't have any like round where they go. They'll just walk back and forth at a random direction, and so sometimes
What
they'll
the
just get
shit?
caught in one tile pathways that you need to go through,
Whoa.
and you'll be waiting an hour for them to get out.
What was with the freaking creepypasta?
Jump scare.
I mean, have you seen where we are?
Well, I mean, like, all of a sudden, Jesus. Also, like, that is a cool Nightmare Before Christmas callback, the skeleton reindeer. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Listen, bro, I'm dealing with my own shit too, okay? You don't have to be so judgy about it. Sheesh.
It's like the inner voice of Omori is like, Omori, we have shit to do, my guy.
This would be way more annoying in the real world because everyone has those Ring doorbells now that actually like ring up your
Record you.
cell phone and
God.
broadcast a recording.
My dad got one of those recently, and he initially had it set to be so fucking sensitive that every time, and he never turns the sound off on his phone. So every time a car would drive by, it would go bing bong, and I could hear it all the way upstairs. And I'm like, dude,
That
my
sounds
guy.
obnoxious as shit.
it was. And then I annoyed him into turning it down. Oh, yo, bro, not nice. All right, just
Liar.
randomly
Who
calling
said that?
someone liar. Like,
Why I oughta?
It's like you're driving by someone and then you just shout douchebag out the window.
Since I spoiled the ending for myself, I know exactly what and who is lying about what.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Oh no,
It's Pat's on fire, too.
something has gotten in our way. Oh, Jesus. We're escorting something across the...
Hey, more. Where are we going?
Yo, I love new party members.
You don't take me out anymore.
They should bring back following Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going now? Do the doors disappear after you explore them?
Yes, they do.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's good, at least.
Yeah,
My
we'll
God, if they didn't.
yeah, you would never know where you were or where you haven't been.
Oh, this room.
That's your cat, right?
Yeah, so like talking to the butler gives you the key that you need immediately, but you can't leave. At least you can't leave through conventional means. So if you keep examining your cat,
You can
You
kill
can-
it eventually.
you can kill your cat, yeah.
What? Oh my god.
And like you're goaded heavily into doing it unless you remember that you can exit any area anytime by stabbing yourself. Which is what I did because I'm not fucking with my cat.
What happens if you kill the cat?
You can
The
leave
cat
sleep
disappears.
and you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, if you go back to white space later, is it dead?
Yeah, the cat's gone.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, your real cat's fine, but
Still though, that's extremely disturbing.
It's clever that the game gives you like a slightly meta way to get out of the nightmare's trap by not killing your cat and instead stabbing yourself, which is disturbing in its own way, but you
Jesus Christ, Omori.
know. Oh, hey. A Basil who's not a shadow person.
That just makes him creepier right now.
All right, but first we need to smash some watermelons. So stay with me. It's
Hold on, it's extremely important.
Wait. Are
I'm
these
bored.
Oh, so that's why the treasures are watermelons, because you have fond memories of watermelons. That was much simpler symbolism than I expected it to be.
I think that was it. Like, what does the watermelon actually symbolize in Sonny's life? He just looks like watermelons, okay?
It's because he ate a watermelon seed and now a watermelon's growing inside of him.
Is there a reason you're smashing all the watermelons?
Yeah, we have to find the key.
We have to find the.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Basil.
Okay,
Gotta stop
so
doing that.
one thing I appreciate about this game is that the horror has been very God, I don't consume a lot of horror content in general, so I have a hard time with the terminology to discuss it, but it's not been very gory, or there's like been jump scares obviously, but
It hasn't been blatant.
well, no, it's been blatant, like, but it's been
clever. It comes at you from unexpected directions.
Subdued.
Yeah.
Do you want to say subdued, maybe?
I don't know. It's been cool. I've liked it. I'm woefully inept at describing this sort of thing because it's out of my wheelhouse.
The thing about effective horror versus just blatant horror is that it comes at you from an unexpected direction, but it's a direction that makes sense when it comes at you from that direction, you know?
Like that, like you breaking the watermelon and Basil exploding instead is like, damn, that was really good.
Yeah.
It's very striking.